And then coming out of the same hotel, none other than Mr. Hulk himself. Help me out here, Kike. I'm drunk. Ruffalo, Mark Ruffalo comes out of the same hotel and shit.
Like I can see your brain thinking, Tatanka, Buffalo, Mark Ruffalo.
We're back. It's fucking Friday, September the 3rd, 2021. The U.S. is on fire. And that's a real fucking map right now. That's all the places that are on fire right now. The fucking hurricane has flooded and left many people homeless and without power for probably more than a month. New Jersey is flooded. New York is flooding. Edward Casey was right. And there's more to come. There's more hurricanes. Everybody who lives below sea level, why the fuck are you still move right now? You got about 5-6 years before everything goes to fucking hell. Look at this shit. That's a future map of America. This is real. This is the United States of America. The president, everybody, they know, and they don't give a fuck about you or anyone else. They're gonna let this happen. They're letting it happen. All right. Welcome to the end of days, everybody. Cheers.
that was very optimistic of you to start with a show with that.
It's the truth. We are in the end of days, so no big deal, man. We're here living it up, cheering, toasting. We're safe here in Texas, in the middle of Texas, so I ain't worried. Let's get this show on the road, Kike. Let's start with the motherfucking comments. You know what it is. Gomer Kyle, he says, I like a whiskey drinking Kike. He's angry, mean, and he's loud. He says, I love the shirt, son. I don't remember what shirt I was wearing. I think it was the Joker and Harley Quinn, I think. Oh, yeah. He says, the best Joker and Harley print ever.
You don't remember what you were wearing? I don't remember that day.
Yeah. We're pretty fucked up. We always are. By the end of the episode, we're fucked up. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
And I edit it wrong and shit, like always. Anyways, he goes, they did the Musclehead Buddy thing already. In the 90s with the Barbarian Brothers. I gotta tell you, I agree with Kike about JM, but I don't care for Bautista, about Jason Momoa, but he doesn't give a shit about Bautista. Anyways, Pup, give, and cheers. One last thing, the best Daredevil costume, not actor, I liked was Daredevil 03 suit better than the 2015 show. Son, take a hit for me, not a drink. I'll take a hit for you as I say this. I actually kind of like the one from the show, dude, better than the movie. And I don't know, maybe it's just that the movie was so shitty that it doesn't let me see past the movie being shitty. But I feel like maybe the movie, the red was too bright. It looked rubbery. I like the take on the 2015. I can't wait to see what the MCU Daredevil is going to look like. But it's going to be a while before we see him. I think we might even see him until, like in suit, until the She-Hulk show. I don't think we're going to see Daredevil and Spider-Man. We'll see Matt Murdock, but I don't think we'll see Daredevil.
Yeah.
Cheers, Gomer. You know what it is?
Cheers,
I'll
Gomer.
take a hit and a drink. For you, Gomer. You know what it is. Then we have No Ma'am CEO. He says, I know this may sound grim, but I'm actually laughing as I type this. My grandpa died back in 2010, and he used to tell me all the freaking time that the world was going to end in 2012. I never believed him, but New Year's Eve 2011, I was drunk and wondering if the world would end at midnight. Laughing out loud. The world is going nuts at the moment, but luckily you two drunk dudes are making me laugh. Keep it up and cheers. Yeah, dude. I mean, there's no denying it. The world is falling apart. The government doesn't give a shit. All the promises Biden made, he's doing the opposite. They don't give a fuck about us. No politician or person in charge gives a fuck about you and I. The only person they care about is themselves and their own families. So that's the truth. They don't care. They just want to stay rich and make sure their families are well off. They don't give a fuck about the common folk. That's the truth.
True that.
Politicians are pieces of shit. Each and every one of them. Republican, Democrat, whatever. They're all the same. Cheers, no ma'am.
Cheers, no ma'am.
You. No, ma'am. And then we get Robert Iger. He goes, cross-dresser Paul Stanley, laughing my fucking ass off. Thanks for the long one, guys. I laughed my entire route. I think we did like 2 hours. That was probably one of our longest shows. Yeah, because we had so many comments on the last video, more than this time. We did like half an hour with just the comments. And we were trashed by the time we got to the actual topics because we kept drinking for the comments. Yeah. Luckily, there ain't that many today, so, you know, we won't be that trashed. And this probably won't be that long of a video. He says, oh, yeah, forget to mention last time, I am Asian. Cheers,
That's
my
awesome,
brownskis. Yellow equals brown. Cheers, Robo. You Asian motherfucker. Yeah, hey, Robo, you're the shit, bro. And actually, Gomer went ahead and he replied to him. He said, hail, Robo, you're still proving that not all Asian drivers are bad drivers. and he just replies back, laughing out loud, hell, Gomer. That's cool, man. You guys rock.
Badass.
Rocco fucked my life. He says, I do hope the Ghostbusters leak is real, because that would be an awesome tribute to the late Harold Ramis. Cheers, my bros. Cheers, Robo. I hope it is true, too. I mean, we don't know if this shit's going to be real or not.
That'd be so fucking cool.
And then we get canceled for life. He goes, the Nirvana naked baby guy is a spoiled zillennial cancel culture brat who never will amount to anything. And after he just realized that, he decides to sue people who gave his parents money to buy meth with. Fuck that. Oh, God. Fuck that guy. I also agree with, he says, I also agree with Kike. I'm not impressed with the Eternals. Marvel is effing up. Cheers, dudes. Yeah, I don't know if he bought meth, if the parents bought meth, but, you know, if they let a band take naked pictures of their baby and while drowning him in a pool, I think they probably were meth heads. I'm just saying.
Probably like, thank you for the money. We're gonna buy a lot of medicine for the baby.
Yeah, and Kurt Cobain was all like, can I join you afterwards? Anyways, cheers, canceled. You know what it is, bro.
Cheers, bro.
Got a couple more. IDX 1701. He says, watching, and the first Ghostbusters leak report is super old and fake, because we talked about 2 of them. It might be old, man. Like we said, they just showed it to some nerds at that CinemaCon, and none of them wanted to be leakers, but that's the shit that we found on Reddit, and we just decided to talk about it. Once we get closer to the film actually premiering, and if we're lucky, it'll premiere overseas before the USA, because that's when we get the spoilers before the 100% correct spoilers. The Shang-Chi, that's why we got to see it, because it premiered elsewhere before the US. So our fucking Shang-Chi video, if you're not going to the theaters this weekend or don't plan to or want to wait until October, our video, the last one, I don't even know which episode it was, but we got it 100% correct, bro. It's real. It is. So that's the Shang-Chi. They might be fake, bro. That's what we're hoping, that some of it's real, because I want to see Harold Ramis as a ghost. I know Kika does.
Yeah, for real.
But anyway, IDX 1701, cheers! And thank you for watching, bro.
Cheers,
We appreciate you. You're a new one. We're going to give you the DJ horn because you're brand new. And then we get Brandon LS. What up, motherfucker? He says, sup, my dudes. Great show. The Ghostbusters is going to be lit. Keep up the good work. Cheers. Of the one in the air. Best show on YouTube. All right, bro. You're stumbling over your words, but we appreciate it either way.
You said it just like he did.
I did. I tried to be legit to the commenters, you know. But cheers, Brandon. You know this shit. We always put one in the air for you, motherfucker. Thanks for commenting. And then we get I'm gonna say this wrong probably, but I know he's commented before a while back. It's a Mixanex Mind. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't like to butcher shit, but I usually do butcher names. Sorry. He says, I'll always go to the theaters. Keep up the good work, fuckers. Mixanek, just make sure you wear a mask and have some hand sanitizer to sanitize the railings and shit, or the seat when you sit down, bro. Just be safe. That's cool. You want to go to the theaters and support the theaters? That's good, bro. We'll cheers to that. We in no way do we say fuck the theaters, don't go to theaters. I'm just saying I wouldn't, and I'm not. But to each his own. Either way, dude, we appreciate you. Like I said, be safe when you go to the theaters. And I hope you're vaccinated, my friend. Cheers!
Cheers, brother.
Mixanex Mind. You're the shit, bro. And thanks for the fuckers. It's been a while since somebody called me a fucker. That's badass. Alright, and then we get Kevin Underdown. He's a new one. This is the expert when we were talking about Kanye West and his fucking Donda shit. He said he changed his name to Ye so that we can put gods. What is this crap? After it when listening to him. He changed his name as Ye because he's a yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why he changed his name. He's a fucking idiot. That's why. I've heard some of his album. I mean, I guess if you're into it. They say the new Drake album sucks too.
It's been a long while since I've heard like a good fucking rap album.
Yeah.
I like Eminem. Last one he did was pretty good, I think.
Well, I guess. Anyways, I'm almost done with this. I'm not done, but I'm going to go ahead and get another beer. So we'll be right back, just so I can have it here on the side.
New Dino Pebble cereal
with marshmallows. Dino's a real rat, dude. New Dino Pebble cereal. They got his attitude. Marshmallow to the Dino's purple, orange, red, green, vanilla flavored cereal.
What a team! Marshmallow Dino-licious! Dino, stop licking my face!
New Dino Pebbles. Marshmallow Dino-licious. But if this nutritious.
Breakfast place!
To the Dino.
All right, we're back. About to chug this son of a bitch right here.
Cheers.
And that's the new one. All right. Oh yeah. You know, I'm trying something a little different this time around, and we're gonna try to do some world nerd news. You know, try to appeal to other people on the other side of the globe and see what they think of this.
The spectrum.
But apparently, the Chinese government is limiting kids in their nation to game only 3 hours a fucking week.
The fuck? Man, I know it sounds ridiculous to anyone that hears that. They're gonna be like, you fucking crazy. And it's not let's say, well, this week I'm gonna save up all my 3 hours and I'm gonna fucking game 3 hours in a row, guys. No, nothing like that. It's gonna be between the hours of 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're forcing them to game 1 hour a day for 3 days in a row.
Oh my god.
And then go cold turkey the rest of the week. Look, let me just say one thing. How the fuck are they going to regulate this? Unless they're talking about solely online play.
Yeah.
Because, hello, you don't have to be online to play a game.
Yeah, that's what the Switch is for. You can take it anywhere you want, and you don't need internet. As long as you're not playing with someone else on the internet or something.
Everything else, too. You can play your fucking PS4 without being connected to the internet.
That is true.
You don't, and not every game is online. The
Yeah.
fun ones are, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of cool games that you don't have to be online for.
Dude,
how
the
are they gonna
Cubans, you know
regulate
this? The Cubans fucking have their own way of intranet, like the intranet. They don't have internet. They have an intranet so that they can get in between each other, between
like a LAN party.
neighborhoods. Yeah, but in neighborhoods, different neighborhoods around the fucking city. That's crazy, bro. They run all these lands.
Well, I mean, when you think about it, that would fucking kind of work better. And then you would just use the internet to connect countries together. But everything else should be fucking a land.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's basically a server. That's what a server is. But
well, I mean, look, unless they're gonna send soldiers house by house, taking everybody's fucking gaming system and then bringing it back on Fridays, this isn't gonna work.
Yeah.
This is stupid.
Fucking Winnie the Pooh is going to every door. I'm sorry. Are you gaming? No. Okay.
It's getting worse for them though, and I'm starting to feel real sorry. Well, I don't know. Look, this is what happens when you let the government own you.
Yeah.
But apparently, the Chinese government has now stated that in the media in their country, which means TV, advertisements, games, everything like that, they want, if a male, a guy with a penis is to be shown or come out, he has to be masculine. He has to look like a man. He cannot have any feminine features or do any kind of feminine things. So basically, like, if you go out there and you're all like, hey, y'all, guess what? You're not going to be on Chinese television, motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. All right.
Imagine there's a guy named Flamboyant Joe, and he's like, but I'm Flamboyant Joe. Yep, you're canceled.
Sorry, Joe. You're no longer allowed on Chinese television. You might have to leave the country if you want to fucking be famous.
Have to go to move to Korea.
You know, half of their music artists, there's all these pretty boys who look like girls and wear makeup. It's true. That BTS or BK, that band.
No, that's Korea, bro.
I mean, which one? North or South?
No, definitely not North.
Oh my god,
those guys did not make it. I'm sorry.
Well,
Jesus.
look, it's just it's getting bad for them.
It's fucked up. Isn't it funny that when we were kids, we would say, "Shit, there's no beer, there's no internet. Are you trying to make us gay or what?" And that's exactly what China's doing. They're taking away their video games and their internet.
No, but they don't want them to be gay. It's the opposite.
That's what's gonna happen.
It's completely the opposite. China's being like, you know what China's being? They're being like the Mormons. Yeah. They're being like the Mormons. They're being like, you know what?
They're wearing like one of these with a tie.
Everything's gonna be strict. No dancing. No celebrating birthdays. None of that shit, motherfuckers. Don't hold hands either.
Jesus.
And you only have sex once a month, and it has to be with the lights off and with your eyes closed and shit.
With this little blanket, it has a little hole.
That's right, fully clothed. Because that's the Mormon Chinese way. All right, I'm done with this fucking craziness.
Hey, by the way,
and I'm sorry about that.
Sorry ahead of time for all the shit that I said.
Oh yeah. I also want to apologize for that noise because I'm getting Windows Defender's bullshit. Fuck you, Windows. Defend this. Fucking bullshit. They're not even married anymore. I don't know why I'm getting pop-ups. All right. Let's get on to some good shit. We're about to get into the weekly pervert news.
Oh.
The artist known as Pink is in the news.
Oh shit.
Yeah. This is gonna be a weird kind of pervert news, but it is kind of perverted. That's why we're talking about it. But there's this little influencer. And her name is Piper Raquel. And her mom has been posting pictures of her posing since she was a little girl. And she's 14 years old. And she has like 2.4 million fucking followers.
Followers.
on fucking Instagram. But you know, she just poses like a little girl and poses with toys, and because she is a little girl and whatever, and she's like, I just bought this, or I'm doing. She's just little girl things, you know, whatever. And yeah, there's a lot of perverts, I guess, following her, but there's a lot of little girls also following her because, you know, oh my God, she's just like me, you know, whatever the fuck. She posed in a 2-piece bikini in a swimming pool, the little girl. And Pink saw it, and Pink was all like, this is horrible. How can a parent let their 14-year-old girl pose in a fucking bikini and then post it on the internet for her? And the little girl responded back and was all like, it's summer. I'm a little girl. I'm allowed to wear a bikini or, you know, or a swimsuit or whatever, 2-piece. And she said, and if I want to pose because I'm being a girl, what's wrong with that? Now, if you are looking at me like in a sexual way, then you're the one that is fucking being perverted, basically. I'm pretty sure it was the little girl's mom who told her to respond to that and shit. But
well, she was in the corner crying, Pink doesn't like me.
Let me ask you, Kike, who's the pervert? Is it Pink? Is it the little girl? Or the little girl's mother? What's really going on here?
I think Pink has a point, honestly. I mean, if you have so many fucking followers, first of all, what the fuck, man? Like, she's a little young girl, man. Little girls shouldn't be, or little boys shouldn't be online posting their shit to everyone out there, bro. They need to have their own little fucking group of friends. Dude, I have private status everywhere. Even when I started my fucking MySpace back in the day, everything was private. I can only access my friends. You know, it was request friendship, yes or no, okay. You know, it wasn't always like, it was never like, oh, anyone can see my pictures, anyone can see my this and this and that. This is obviously premeditated. Like, they wanted this little girl to be famous. You know, anyone can add her, anyone can see her. So in a way, Pink has, she's right. This is a public fucking picture. Anyone can see that shit and make anything they want in their head out of it. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Pink is right.
Well, I mean, frankly, I don't.
And in a way, if the girl actually said that, she's right too. She is in all her fucking right to be in a fucking swimsuit because it's summer and she can. But the difference
being a little girl, she wasn't doing anything sexy like showing her ass or nothing. She was just like
I've never seen the pictures.
You know, and we're not gonna show them. We're not gonna show them.
Of course not.
But she wasn't doing anything perverted. She was actually in the water, so her figure was distorted, and you saw her face, but she was just like, you know. I don't know,
man.
I don't know if the mom was all like, let's get more
girl.
Let's get more viewers. She goes, maybe 2.4 million kids are watching you. Well, let's put you in a bikini so we can get 5 million perverts more watching you.
Yeah, dude. Fucking parents, bro.
Well, I mean, it worked because I didn't know who the fuck she was up until this shit.
I don't know how. By the way, I don't know how the fuck you knew this, but okay.
Because it came out. It comes out on the fucking news right there, on the fucking when you search for it, you know, whatever. You put entertainment and all the bullshit comes out, and I
don't watch the news anymore, man. Well, fuck that.
I'm doing it for this show, you ass. Look, hey, I don't give a fuck about none of this. My social media, I don't give a shit about it. By the time I got into Facebook, it wasn't popular anymore, and it was already bullshit. I was just seeing fucking like shared videos and apps, and you like this, or somebody just bought this, and I was all like, what's going on? Like, what are my friends doing? Because I sure as fuck don't know by looking at this.
It's dick measurement. That's all it is, bro. I went to this on vacation.
I don't even have it anymore. I deleted that bullshit. But let's move on from this perverted shit. You know what? They're all perverts, all three of them, for even knowing. You know, fuck it.
No perverts.
Some sad news, man. This one is kind of sad. But Ed Asner, best known for his role as Lou Grant in the Mary Tyler Moore Show, has passed away at the age of 91. With his family at home. And for all of us nerds, we know, or geeks out there, because I'm not a nerd, I'm a geek, but we know that, you know, in his later years, he did the voice of J. Jonah Jameson in the Spider-Man series, animated series in the 90s. He did the voice for Hudson in the Gargoyle series. Freaking in the Superman series, he did freaking God damn it, Grandma whatever Apocalypse. God damn it, fuck.
Don't ask me. I don't know anything about. DC.
I already forgot who she was. And of course he played the in Freakazoid. He did the cop in Freakazoid.
Yeah, dude, he was badass.
Yeah. He lived a long fucking life, man. Like,
And of course, Up from Pixar.
Oh yeah,
the
Up,
old
the
man.
old man.
Yeah.
You know, in Up. I forgot about that. Dude, I don't think we're gonna live to 91.
No, not the way we drink.
And the way the world's going.
No, that's not gonna help us either.
Yeah. Well, look, you know what, Ed Asner? Cheers to you, bro. You'll be missed, and we appreciate it.
Cheers.
Everything, all the entertainment you gave us throughout the years.
Yes, sir.
Really do. Let's move on to some fucking dirty news. But Gene Simmons, frontman of Kiss, has COVID. Like I said last time, because in the last episode, we found out that crossdresser Paul Stanley, fucking had COVID. And like I said, it was probably Gene Simmons who gives it to him because he was always having fucking orgies and shit. But it's okay because he's vaccinated. Look at this vaccinated piece of shit has COVID.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Gene Simmons. You're all like, oh, everyone who's vaccinated is an idiot and then they're fucking retards and they're just putting everybody in danger. Well, yeah, you just put your own bandmate in danger because you got vaccinated and went and have orgies and now fucking you gave it to all the band. You dick. But it's okay because you're vaccinated. You dumbass.
By the way, guys,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a scientist or a doctor, but even when you're vaccinated, you can still transmit the fucking virus, you know? And by the way, the vaccination, not really a vaccination, is for you to resist the virus a little bit better.
Yeah.
It's not a vaccination. I don't know why we call it a vaccination. It's not a vaccination. It's an aid.
It's a little boost.
Yeah.
But if you don't live healthy and you fuck up every day of your life, guess what? It doesn't matter if you get a fucking
That doesn't
vaccine.
help either. Yeah.
That's why I don't get a vaccine. I ain't gonna go pay for something that's not gonna work because I'm fucked up.
Yeah, bro. Only thing
I wear a
fuck up is
mask,
from this.
motherfuckers, and I don't
I
go
wear
to
a mask
fucking
too.
public places and shit. I don't like people.
Vitamins. Man, I don't need like shit.
I take my vitamins. And I have a job where I have no interaction with nobody but myself. Somebody used to talk to me.
That's where I fuck up.
They call me in the walkie-talkie. Yeah, what do you want? All right, fine. That's all I need.
And then throw it.
Yeah. Well, moving on. Seinfeld, the show. Is- No copyright, motherfucker. We ain't gotta play no song. They're coming to Netflix in October. The whole fucking series, just in time for Festivus.
Fuck yeah, dude. In October 1st, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I already
gonna be
have
awesome.
the entire series on my hard drive, and I know he does too. He can't lie. You can't lie because that was one of the first things you ever got.
I pay for it, bro.
You actually went and bought it even after you fucking downloaded it.
That's my claim.
Oh, okay. Yeah, look, I'll say the truth. He's not a pirate nowadays. When he did that, this show is old, for fuck's sakes. We were young when he did that, but I know he was all, I just put the entire whatever in my terabyte. He was all excited. Like, fuck you. I was like, fuck you. We're moving on. That's cool, man. There wasn't a lot of news.
It was our upstairs neighbor, remember?
Oh yeah.
Now you remember.
So there wasn't a lot of news.
I pay for it.
There wasn't a lot of news this week, but we try to get a lot of shit we could talk about, you know. Here's something that really no one gave a fuck about. We actually went under the radar, and I mean, I was like whatever about it. But apparently, Clerks 3 has wrapped up production. We got a couple pictures here that
God, look at it.
that the great
Fall
Kevin
down the
Smith.
fucking drain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and needless to say, that all these characters here that you're so ready to see are gonna die within the first 10 minutes of the film, and then a girl's gonna take over the rest of the film. That's the plot of the story. That's the plot of the story. I don't know if you heard, but that's what they're saying. Yeah. And it's gonna be woke as fuck. They're gonna have haircuts where they're all shaved and a little cowlick and shit. And there's gonna be plenty of.
They're gonna be shaved from one side.
Yeah. There's gonna be plenty of multiracial people with pansexuals, biracials, and intertwined genes and shit.
People that identify as dogs, as furries, as a giraffe. I don't know.
Yeah,
a lot
everything.
Of those people.
It's all gonna be in this movie. It's gonna be like a universal fucking orgy. People are gonna love it. I'm not, but some people are gonna love it, I guess. Kevin Smith, fuck you. All right, we're gonna move on. Here's some weird fucking news that honestly came out of nowhere. I don't even know how to react to this shit. But Disney Plus is bringing the Rocketeer back in a new movie titled The Rocketeer Returns, and it's being produced because apparently him and his production team pitched this to Disney and they agreed. And David and I'm butchering this as fuck. David Oyelowo.
Don't even ask me. I don't know how to pronounce that.
He pitched this to Disney and they green-lit it. It's going to be called The Rocketeer Returns. And
Oyelowo.
That makes sense. Yes, I like that. Yes.
I don't know.
100%. I think you're right.
I'm saying it in Spanish.
Yeah,
I don't know.
And that's probably how you say it. It's not Spanish, but it's probably the same pronunciation. So David Oyelowo, and I bet you were right on that. David Oyelowo.
I bet you were wrong. I bet you he grew up in the States and they all told him the wrong pronunciation, and he's like, actually, it's pronounced Ayalawa. And I was like, okay, whatever.
Anyways, this fucking guy went to Disney and pitched them an idea, and they said, fuck yeah. And so his production company's producing it. They haven't said, but I think it's obvious that he's going to play the new Rocketeer.
Man, do you remember this from the 90s?
Yeah, I thought it was cool. It wasn't like Batman or anything like. It was literally like a normal person with a jetpack on.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy could get killed if they shoot at him, but he was like, he used a jetpack. I mean, it was kind of cool because
it was in 1920, so they didn't have that kind of technology. He had a rocket, nobody else did.
Yeah. And I liked it as a kid because this was when I was a kid. I liked it because at the same time I thought, well, that could happen. Like I could make something that no one's made before. Like that's cool. Of course, all I did was smoke weed, so that never happened. But yeah,
it happened here, sir. It happened here.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm excited about it. I mean, there's a lot of people out there. Talking about how they're woke. This is woke now, and all that. Like, just because he's black doesn't mean it's woke, motherfuckers. Now, if he's gonna be black and gay and wear a fucking makeup and shit.
Actually, it's gonna be more accurate than anything, because they're gonna say, well, who's gonna get to test this? Let's make the black person do it.
Well, maybe, but God. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I hope and I think it's gonna be in the present day. If it's gonna be titled The Rocketeer Returns, it'll make sense for it to be for it to be in the 1920s and shit. I hope it's not based in the 1920s, because I think that's what's going to be the nail in the coffin, that it's going to suck. Yeah. But right now, I'm hopeful. I mean, I'm not mad about this.
But wouldn't it be awesome if it was actually a black man from the 1920s, and he's the actual tester for all these things, and he's the only one?
Not the tester, but maybe he finds the stuff after the guy dies.
I don't know.
I don't want it to be in the 20s. If it's going to be called The Rocketeer Returns, it better be in modern days. That's all I'm saying. We're going to move on from this shit.
Who's going to do this?
Doesn't matter. I'm getting sick and tired of people reusing shit from our childhood. Come up with your own shit, assholes. You're ruining shit for us. You really are. I hope it's good, because if it's not, I'm gonna be pissed and I'm gonna rant right here about it, motherfuckers. Cowboy Bebop actor Chow, or what's his name? I don't remember. From fucking I don't remember. From fucking Harold and Kumar.
Trust us, guys. You can always trust on us for giving you the accurate information.
Oh yeah. Especially when we've been drinking and smoking, right? Anyway, this fucking guy from Harold and Kumar, Harold, not Kumar.
Yeah.
In the interview, he said he was actually kind of worried when they went up to him and said, "Do you want to be fucking a Spike Spiegel, the Cowboy Bebop live action series that we're making?" He was excited, but at the same time, he told him like, "Oh man, like, why me?" He told him, "Why me? I'm fucking almost 40 and
That's
shit."
what I asked.
Yeah.
Why him?
Like, I'm not 20. I'm not 25, 27. Like, Spike's supposed to be young. Yeah. And Netflix is all like, we think you can pull it off. And he said he had to really think about it. And it was hard for him because even that he himself thought, like, Spike's supposed to be, like, young. And I'm not young. But I'll say one thing. He doesn't look that old. I'm not saying he looks 27.
No, he doesn't.
I'm not.
He doesn't. No,
but he doesn't look that old. And I think it's more believable
That's
if you
the great thing about Asian and browns. We can
no Asians are just browns. Remember we said there's white and brown.
You're right. We're all brown. We're all brown.
So this guy's brown just like us. And so is Robo. Robo's brown because he's Asian.
Brown power.
Brown power, motherfucker. We're all ninjas together. Yeah. Anyways, look, I think, yeah, look, it's more believable that a guy in his early 30s, because that's what he looks like, early 30s, would be a bounty hunter than a guy in his 20s.
Yeah, guy in his 20s is still like jacking off and.
Yeah. And Spike,
I don't know what else.
Spike, the
that's
character
all I did.
in Cowboy Bebop, Spike, he acts pretty mature, you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't be acting like that if he was 25 or whatever. Yeah. I mean, look, I know they still have not shown us actual footage. It's just been a bunch of fucking pictures and interviews that they're having. I hope they show us a trailer soon because it's supposed to come out in November, I think.
I'm not sure when it comes out.
It's coming out this fall. I know that much. It's coming out soon. So I'm kind of surprised.
Have a really good story, man. Jeez. I mean, everything seems to be.
I think it's gonna be similar, like the series, and it's gonna end towards when they find the little, because you know there's always there's a kid with them, so I think it's gonna end when they find the kid. Like they probably get a mission about bounty, like go retrieve this, just like the child, like in what
the kid had the corgi, by the way, right? Yeah. So I don't know why the pictures show the corgi without the kid.
They don't want to spoil it, but I think the kid is gonna be the MacGuffin. They go, it's a job. They need to go get the kid, and then they realize they fall for the kid or they want to save him or whatever. You know, it's the story. It becomes part of the crew eventually. But I think it's gonna end like that. I mean, it's not gonna happen right away because we're gonna see them go on missions for a while before they fucking get the mission for the kid. But I think that's the route they're going. It's gonna be similar, but it's not gonna be exactly like the anime. It's not 100%.
I really hope it's similar to Firefly, because Firefly was very under budget, but it still pulled it off. You know, like
look, Netflix has money, bro. It's not gonna be under budget.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not under budget.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, because if they don't, then they really fucked up. You know, like they have a lot of money. You know, and if Firefly did it back in the early 2000s, and it was fucking good. The story was good. The effects were good. Everything was really fucking good. It was similar to Cowboy Bebop too. If this show doesn't pull it off, then it's gonna be a major disappointment, man. I don't know.
I think it will. But we did get a reply from one of the actors. In the fucking film. I got a video here. Kike, if you got it ready.
Yeah.
We're gonna play this for the first time. 3, 2, 1, play.
Hey, Geeky. So as you know, our Cowboy Bebop first look dropped today, which was so exciting. And I just wanted to address a couple of things that sort of keep coming up in the comments amongst fans. First, I wanted to apologize to the Geeky that I did not anatomically match the Faye Valentine character. 6 foot, double D size breast, 2-inch waist. You know, they looked everywhere for that woman and they couldn't find her. It's kind of weird. So they just went with my short ass. I know. Am I right? You know, there was talk about, like, can we put Daniela in a time machine and maybe give her different parents so she has different genetic information to sort of make her look better? It proved to be too complicated. And the other thing I wanted to bring up was I want to apologize that the outfit I'm wearing is not exactly what she wears in the anime. You know, we tried, but doing stunts in tissue paper, things disappear, they rip. Sometimes it just got lost. Anyway, like I was saying, that original costume, they made a couple of them, but like I said, they got sort of slurped up in my various crevices, never to be retrieved again. So we needed to really build something that could withstand the test of time. So just, you know.
Yeah. You fucking pretty much implied.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You asshole.
Yes, you did.
Look, I dare you to fucking look back. You won't, because it takes a lot of fucking editing time to look at it, or anyone out there saying that I didn't like her as a fucking character. The only thing I said, I was like, how the hell are they gonna pull off the whole, like, you know, her wearing skimpy fucking dresses? How are they gonna pull that off?
You know, it doesn't matter.
This time,
because you know what? She got sick and tired of your fucking misogynistic ways that she decided to post a video and address it, motherfucker.
Shut the fuck up.
What do you think about her posting this and telling off all these nerds?
Good for her. You know what? I like the way she fucking responded. I'm pretty sure a lot of nerds were like, that's not accurate. That's not the way that she dressed. You know, like, well, that's, you know, like, whatever the fuck. Well, yeah, fuck you. It's not the same way. It's different times. She's still fucking hot, too, dude. Jesus, like, and she is. And you know what? Look. I like the way her attitude. I like the way she fucking responded. That's true to her, the fucking character in the fucking anime. I like that. That means she's a good actress. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's not doing it just because. You know, like, she's just telling us, she's giving a little taste of how she's gonna be in the fucking show. I like this. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. We'll see. I'm waiting for a fucking trailer.
Fucking asshole.
I'm waiting for a fucking trailer. We'll see if it's any good and shit. It looks cool. We'll see. But I'm almost done with this, so I'm gonna get another beer and we'll be right back.
Hit it!
This fall! Words coming down.
America is watching ABC.
Make way for an exciting superhero!
I am Darkwing Duck!
Crime fighting has never been this much fun!
Let's get dangerous.
It's Darkwing Duck! Then, if you dare, there's adventure out there! In a world where dinosaurs rule! Enter the land of the lost! This fall on ABC!
Alright, we're back. Fucking... Oh, shit.
This guy's already buzzed. See, no whiskey for me tonight.
Oh, God.
I have to go to work tomorrow. Wake up at fucking 6 in the morning.
You don't work all day.
All I'm gonna drink is piss fucking beer that this guy likes. And it takes me, what, like maybe 30 beers to get there?
Shut the fuck up.
I need a good IPA or a whiskey, man. Some whiskey.
Yeah.
I'll do that tomorrow.
Anyways. Pedro Pascal is caught between roles. So we already know he is Din, the Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
And he is also about to be Joel in The Last of Us, a series for HBO Max. Well, he's about to start filming Joel in the HBO Max series. And they need him to come back to film Mandalorian Season 3. And basically, this guy tells Jon Favreau and Disney, well, you never make me take my helmet off, So just film someone else, and I'll come in later and record the vocals. And John,
That's not a bad idea.
John Favreau is pissed off, bro.
Well, I mean,
Well, here's
John.
another. Look, let's add one more.
Favreau, come on, buddy.
Let's add
He
another layer to
did
this.
the whole fucking season with a fucking helmet on. Come on.
He took it off a little bit.
He took it off at the like maybe in 2 episodes.
Yeah, 2
So-
episodes.
You know, I think that was pretty good.
I think
he can.
I don't give a
I mean,
shit.
we went through a whole fucking like teenagehood of watching the fucking Power Rangers.
Yeah, you know what?
And it was all footage from like the fucking from Japan from
Yeah, but
from the
you know what, dude?
1970s and 80s.
That's on them. If they want to fucking feel like that, that's fine. But if I was given a chance, motherfucker, hell yeah, put the helmet on me. I'll be there, motherfucker. And I could say
Yeah.
that was me wearing that shit on camera, doing it. Bitches. I don't have to take my helmet off. I can fucking say I did it, motherfuckers. I'm just saying.
He already did. He said he did it. He already did it.
Well, we'll add another layer to this. Why he doesn't want to come back and put a helmet on? Because HBO Max is paying him
I was about to say. I'm
Six-
pretty sure he was getting paid a lot of money.
$600,000 an episode.
Damn.
How many episodes in a season? How many you think he's gonna?
Probably about 10 or 12.
Dude.
Do the math.
Yeah. This
It's
guy's
a lot
about.
of money.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Disney is not gonna pay him that much to be the Mandalorian.
Wait, how much of an episode?
600,000.
That's a house, bro.
A big house.
We're
A
gonna-
big house.
Yeah. Let me give you a big house per season. That's a lot of money, man. Do you really think actors need that much money? Are their talents that fucking great?
Look, he's good.
It's like saying, let me show you this trick. Look,
And look, if somebody
I
paid
need
you, look, and let's be
$12,000
honest.
for that.
No, I mean, if somebody paid you fucking straight up, if somebody fucking paid you $6 million to fucking do 10 episodes, and then, I mean, would you do it?
Yeah, I will learn the shit out of it. Yes.
Well, then there you go.
I'd be like,
Uh,
you know what? I'm not an actor,
so
but god damn, I'm gonna
I-
act on this one.
I doubt Disney is paying him $6 million. And so,
You don't think the biggest company in the United States, if not the fucking world, is not paying him more than HBO Max? You don't think so?
no, because why? If they were, he would go and fucking do it. But he doesn't want to.
You're right. You're probably right.
They're not.
And it was pretty low
obviously,
budget to start with.
They're not paying him. They're not paying him what HBO Max wants to pay him right now. That's the reason.
Can we find out how much he got paid?
He's not saying I don't want to do it. He's just saying I'm
Yeah.
busy. You can work around my schedule, or just film it without me. I'll come in and do the vocals. You're not gonna show my face, anyways. I mean, I'm with him. But if it was me, I would be like, hey, yeah, fuck it. I would just be like, you know what, Disney? I'll do it, but you have to give me a private jet to fly me back and forth. And I don't have to pay for it. But I'll do it. Fuck yeah, I'll put on the helmet. That's gonna be me, bitch. Ain't gonna be no stunt doubles. Mandalorian did everything. I did it. I was the Mandalorian. I am the Mandalorian, bitches. In fact, I would be like, give me that gun, but make it work for real. It doesn't have to be a laser. Make it shoot a bullet, but give me the fucking gun. Make it for real, Disney. I want it all.
So 15 million was the cost of making a whole season. No. According to the episode, each episode cost $15 million to make the Mandalorian.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're talking about how much they're paying him, not how much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so that compared to, okay, so that's how much it costs for this and this and that. How much they pay the actors? I don't know.
They're not paying him what HBO Max is paying him. That's why he doesn't want to fucking do it. Plain and simple.
Well, hey, my respects to Pedro Pascal. If he wants to get some more money, that
Good for
you,
him.
man.
Yeah, good for him. Yeah, fucking. That's the way.
Now
they
let's hope that fucking series doesn't suck.
look.
Because if it does,
That's the way they do
then
business.
You're gonna look bad.
So might as well. Let's. Anyways, move on from the bullshit. Oh my god. Venom, Let There Be Carnage has officially gotten its rating. And it is rated.
Let me guess. It's for kiddos on the West. It's the fucking like 13, PG-13, right?
Yep.
I knew it. Come on. It's fucking Sony. They want to sell to everyone, appeal to kids, little kids. And can you blame them? I mean, after all, we were the ones buying the comic books and we were the ones watching the cartoons.
Yeah.
But then again, we were not those kids. And we're not those kids anymore. We're the ones that have the big money now. We're the ones that pay for the tickets.
Yeah.
We want blood, we want action, we want gore. But they don't want to give us that because they want to. They're getting greedy. They're getting greedy. They want more and more people.
That's
Come
true.
on, man.
It is true. And they're probably gonna get some money out of this, but it's disappointing.
Yeah.
I think.
Look, like just making mature. Like, look, kids know. Kids are not fucking stupid. They know how to fucking get their own like fucking private fucking ISP. And fucking getting all this shit and downloading all this shit. How the fuck do you think we did it when we were kids? And that was 20, 30 years ago. Shit. Like, we did it, and we saw shit that we weren't supposed to be fucking doing. We fucking bought shit that we weren't supposed to be buying. Believe me, if your shit is good enough, the kids will fucking come to that shit and buy it.
Straight up, it's an utter disrespect that this movie is anything lower than a fucking M17 and shit. Okay? Like, this should be like Carnage, not only fucking biting into people and cutting them in half and shit like that, but also him, like, his tongue, like, the way, like, dude, there would be just brutality everywhere and nonsense and Venom and Spider-Man will be in this. So, let's just say it like that. This is an utter disrespect that it's even fucking...
Look, if Sony wants to grow as a fucking company that makes good fucking quality fucking movies...
Sell your studio, sell Sony Studios to Disney. That's the only way to do it. Give it up.
And even Disney hasn't made one that is M, but Deadpool is set to be
R.
M.
R.
Or R, you're right. R.
We'll see if that's true, dude. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm a skeptic.
You don't think so?
I'm skeptical on this. I want to see
saying,
it.
man,
I want to see if it's true. But
how is
I
Disney
don't know.
gonna fucking like be? I don't know, man. Like
Disney
has to
look, Disney is
get
gonna
a
be like
conglomerate in the sense that like they have to branch out and be Disney, not Plus, not Disney, but you know, D. Like something like that,
Look,
and it's gonna be for adults.
Disney.
You want some D?
Disney is gonna say,
Come get the D.
No. They're gonna say this to Ryan Reynolds to shut his ass up. Free Guy is a hit, and it's PG-13, and it's borderline because some of the jokes and shit that Ryan Reynolds does are pretty borderline sometimes.
So it's double meaning and shit.
Yeah, but it's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hit. And fucking Disney realizes that, and right away they said we want him to do a sequel. And he's down, and so they're basically gonna tell him, you can do Deadpool, but it has to be like Free Guy. You can't cross the line, but you can be on it all through the movie.
No.
And I think
No,
he's gonna buy it. He's gonna fucking go with it.
Did you see the PG-13 movie for Deadpool? Because you know how they did one and the second one. Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
I didn't see it either.
I didn't bother.
And I don't think it did that good
I didn't bother
either.
going to see the fucking.
Yeah.
We don't know
I'm pretty sure it
what
sucked.
Ryan Reynolds is gonna do with Deadpool, and Disney is gonna allow him to do. But it's a farce. All of this is bullshit. That none of these movies are, and we're gonna move on. Anyways.
Yeah, you can tell
my
when
God.
he gets mad. He wants to move on. Let's not talk about it.
I'm fucked
Do
up
it
right
live.
now. I'm fucked up right now. You see what I'm talking about? Like, shit.
Uh,
Hang on, let me just, where was I? Oh, yeah. Apparently, Shazam has wrapped up production. The director posted a picture of that fucking bullshit, you know, where you say action and shit. And,
Yeah.
and it just says Shazam, Fury of the Gods. And then he also posted a picture of a fucking blue screen background, but of destruction of a house.
Uh-huh.
That, like, somebody went through it or somebody exploded some shit through it. Shazam, Fury of the Gods. It's done. Okay.
Oh, that's your little piece of something.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm asking. No, I'm legitimately asking who gives a shit about this.
I don't give a shit about it. I didn't see the first Shazam.
Like, I don't understand why the director thinks that we're gonna give a fuck about him posting a picture of a fucking of the Thing with the name of the movie, and then a picture of him standing behind a fucking set piece. Why don't you put the actors there with the costumes and shit, you ass? Helen Mirren or something. Lucy Liu. Fuck.
That's Hornswoggle?
You know what? He kind of does look like him.
Did he get like fucking extensions for his legs or something? Is it him?
It might be.
You know that operation where they break their fucking legs so they
Dude, no, don't even say that. That's disgusting. Fuck this Hornswoggle and Shazam because they didn't show us shit. I don't even know whether the director even bothered to post anything. This pisses me off. We're gonna move on to some fucking cool shit. Where are we? Dude, IMBD posted the stunt cast and crew for the movie The Flash in 2022, and we get the stunt actress for Supergirl, and her name is Eunice Huthart. And then we get
Eunice Huthart.
There you go, Huthart. And then we get Kenny Knight, who was the stunt double for the actor Harry Lennox, who was Martian Manhunter.
Oh, okay.
He's the
That
one
was
that
him, huh?
he's the one that wore all that shit for the guy.
I thought it was all CGI, but I guess
No,
okay.
it wasn't. Somebody. I mean, some of it is, but there had to be somebody there. And if you look at it, I mean, it's the same facial structure. I mean, it is him.
Not really. Look at his nose.
They fixed that. That's the CG shit, but it is.
That's what I'm saying. All right.
It doesn't matter. The point is, Harry Lennox doesn't do this. He just provides the voice, but he does it when he's there in, human form. But when he does this guy steps in and he probably wears that.
He's the tennis ball.
Yeah, that's what he is.
He's a tennis ball. Okay.
So, Martian Manhunter is gonna be in the Flash movie.
No, he's just a stunt double. What are you talking about?
For who?
We just said he doesn't look anything like that, and he's basically a fucking tennis ball. And now you're saying that he is gonna be the same fucking character? Come on, you're high.
No, I'm not saying. Nerds are saying.
No, those are rumors.
They're rumors.
Yeah, it's like saying, well, you know what? Johnny Depp is gonna be in this new movie. Guess what? The drunk guy from Pirates of the Caribbean is gonna be in the same movie. I'm gonna see him do this shit all the time. No, you idiot, is the actor. So no, this is the stunt double. He's not gonna be the fucking character he's portraying. He's just a tennis ball.
All right. You know what? Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. He's a fucking tennis ball.
Yeah.
He's gonna be some bald guy in the movie. Yeah.
He's bald.
Yeah, he's bald. All right. Let's move on. God damn it. Some fucking groupie in Budapest ran up on fucking Oscar Isaac. He's like, let me take a picture, sir. Let me take a picture. I'll suck your dick. And he's like, all right, calm down, calm down. You can take a picture. And he took a picture with her. And then coming out of the same hotel, none other than Mr. Hulk himself. Help me out here, Kike. I'm drunk. Ruffalo, Mark Ruffalo comes out of the same hotel and shit.
Like, I can see your brain thinking, Tatanka, Buffalo, Ruffalo, Mark Ruffalo.
You asshole. All right, I got this. All right. Yeah, Ruffalo fucking comes out of the hotel and shit. And she's like, oh, Mr. Ruffalo, Blaze. So she takes a picture with him. They're filming Moon Knight in Budapest. Do you think Mark, like the internet's going crazy over this, but do you think Mark Ruffalo is there to film as Bruce Banner in the Moon Knight show? Or do you think it's a coincidence that Mark Ruffalo is in Budapest as they're filming Moon Knight, staying in the same hotel that the actor who is Moon Knight is staying in?
Look, Ruffalo is he's been active on Instagram, but not lately. And
no,
I
this
think
is
because of a reason.
This is this little girl posting this shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Ruffalo
like,
posting.
He's very silent nowadays for some reason. I wonder why. Like they're probably telling him. They're probably telling him, "You better not post anything, you dumbass.
We'll fire
Don't
your
fuck
ass.
it up like last time."
If we're not playing this time, Bob Chapek is in charge, and he doesn't give a shit. If you fuck up one time, Tom Holland, you're out.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're bringing in Tobey Maguire. Hey, check it out.
You don't want to get the Mickey angry.
No, we're bringing in fucking Tobey Maguire, and we're bringing in Andrew Garfield. Fuck up Tom Holland, and they'll be the new MCU Spider-Man, bitch. Yeah, you get lost in the multiverse, and now we have Peter Parker, fucking Andrew Garfield, and the MCU.
Was she waiting in the same hotel, like outside or something? Because it looks like the same thing.
I'm telling you, it is the same hotel. That's why everyone's going crazy. Why aren't there some hotel and shit?
And she's wearing the same thing too. So it's the same fucking. It's the same day.
I just told you the story. She saw him coming out, and then a few seconds later, the other motherfucker came out and shit, and she's over there. I think I did. Anyways,
I think you're drunk.
I think he's drunk. He's obviously not paying attention to what I'm saying. Yeah. She ran up to them, asking them for a picture to suck their dicks, and of course they took a picture.
I know that.
Ass.
The thing is, like, no, I don't think it's a fucking coincidence.
You think Mark Ruffalo, Bruce Banner is gonna be in Moon Knight?
Could be. Very well could be.
The nerds are right.
Wearing the same fucking shirt he wears in the fucking movie in the Avengers, the purplish fucking shirt. I don't know, man. I don't know. It could be. It could be like, hey brother, welcome to the Marvel universe. You know, blah 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 blah. Let's go talk. Blah,
fucking
blah, blah.
Oscar Isaac.
I don't know.
Look, bitch, I've been in Star Wars and I'm in Dune. What the fuck have you done, Green Man? Fuck off. All right, I'm gonna go fuck this bitch up in my hotel room. I'll let you know when I'm done. Oscar Isaac is a badass. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nah, I mean he is a badass.
Let's move on from
but
this.
those Star Wars movies were not the greatest.
No, but he was a badass. No, they weren't. But it's not his fault. It's not his fault. Have you seen him in Ex Machina?
Fuck yeah,
good.
He has some moves.
I'm telling you, he's good. Right, let's move on from this shit because this is bullshit.
Why?
I don't know, because we haven't talked about spoilers, but we're gonna get into some real spoilers now. No, yeah, and then I guess you could call this unintentional. Well, I don't want to call this unintentional.
Okay.
More like innocent spoilers. Because I don't think this guy meant to be a spoiler, a leaker, but it happened.
Okay.
It's implied. It's there.
Mm-hmm.
But we got actor Charlie Cox in an interview with one of these YouTubers that lives at home with their moms, doesn't pay rent in San Francisco in the basement, has 5 million viewers, subscribers, I guess 300,000 views the first fucking 30 seconds that he posted a video. And he gives away 5 PlayStation 5s every goddamn fucking week. If you like him, subscribe his Instagrams and Twitters and all that bullshit.
Why do we give him so much fucking like commercial fucking like stop talking about them? You're gonna be like, oh shit, I want to buy. Oh, I want to win a PS5. I'm sorry, guys, we don't have PS5s.
No, we don't. We don't even have PS1s to give away because those shits are expensive as fuck. You try to find a PS1 nowadays, that shit's expensive as fuck. I'm not gonna go buy one. I have a PC that I emulated. And shit, I got all that shit in there. But anyways, let's not get into this. Actor Charlie Cox had an interview with one of these fucking guys,
Mr. Daredevil himself.
Mm-hmm. And they asked him a question about Spider-Man: Homecoming, and let's hear this. 3,
all right, let's
2, 1. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm fucking drunk. Here we go. I didn't press play on this. All right. Kike's like, what's going on? All right.
I'm gonna rewind it.
3, 2, 1, play.
It would be a sin for me not to bring this up and ask, but you know, I just want your thoughts. Like, do you get a kick out of seeing your name trending on Twitter all week and like people breaking down theories about you being in the next Spider movie? Do you get a thrill out of that, or you kind of just not pay attention to it?
So I'm not on social media, so I don't have the same awareness about it as probably other people do. But obviously I hear about it. You know, my mum will tell me about it, and my wife is aware of it, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I see it as a massive. It makes me feel very grateful that people care that much. You know, I also like. It makes I wouldn't want to ruin something either way. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Sure.
So it makes me a little anxious in that regard, you know, because so it's a difficult, you know, so it's a difficult thing to talk about. You know, all I would say is like, I guess everyone, myself included, is just going to have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah.
What do you think about this guy being a leaker and pretty much saying, yes, I'm in it. I'm in it. Daredevil's in
Andrew
it.
Garfield. What is with the Brits now?
You know what
That's
pisses me off is that this guy, I didn't know this. This guy's not American. I'm losing faith in.
And he's not blind for real.
In this
really
country.
Sold that to us.
That's right. Man.
Dude, the whole thing with Andrew Garfield, again, it repeats. It's like,
Man.
you know what? I wouldn't ruin it. So you're
I'm
saying
anxious.
that you are?
I don't want to ruin it. I'm anxious. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my god. This fucking guy.
It's all pretty crazy, man. Leakers and spoilers and shit. I guess. Charlie Cox. Fuck you. Alright. We're gonna start with some real fucking spoilers now. And Black Panther. Because just like any other movie, as soon as they start filming, motherfuckers are out there with cameras and shit. But they caught none other than Bilbo Baggins himself. Martin Freeman. I think it was Bilbo. Martin Freeman.
I don't like this fucking series.
He doesn't give a... I don't give a fuck. This fucking guy was on set and he's filming and he has a beard and he's all white and he's back. And
He's all white.
in
He
Black...
is white.
Yeah, Black Panther forever. No, his hair is all white and his beard. And his beard. And his beard. And his beard.
Okay. I don't know, man. I thought you were being racist.
Nah, he's jocking my style. I'm all white too. Anyways, he's back in Wakanda Forever, Black Panther. Everett Ross, you dick. CIA. One of...
Is he CIA?
I think he was.
I think he was like
motherfucker. No, he is CIA. He is CIA.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah, he's the
Kinda forgot about
MCU
him.
CIA motherfucker from the USA. You know how we do. Yeah, it was him.
So was he American?
Yes, he
In Black
was.
Panther?
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit! I've always pictured him like, well, he is British, I didn't know he did. I don't remember. I saw Black Panther many times, but I never paid attention to him.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean,
sorry, dude.
Well,
sorry, Bilbo.
Well, he's gonna be. He's here. He's here to stay.
Apparently, you weren't bagging that fucking character because I don't remember you.
I guess. But we got another picture, and this was, I guess, another picture of what we saw last time because the last time, actress Lolita, I forgot what her last name is. But yeah, she gets hurt and hospitalized. She gets hurt and hospitalized because she wants to do her own stunts and shit. And so after they fucking bring the ambulance and take her away to the hospital and shit and get her offset, get her the fuck out of here. Hurry up and call the ambulance. Get her out of here. Get her out of here now.
Yeah.
And they fucking get her out of here. All right, let's bring in the pro.
Let's bring in the fucking stunt people.
Yeah, they bring in the stunt double. And the stunt double gets on the fucking dirt bike and he's wearing the 80s shirt that she was wearing, but he's wearing a helmet. And the motherfucker lands. Or probably doesn't land. They just put him up there. They just CGI him landing on it. But she's gonna be on there on top of a fucking military fucking truck. And this is after, I'm guessing, after she's racing the Dora Milaje in that muscle car down the street.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know, man. I have no fucking clue. Why the fuck is she doing on top of that thing? I mean, it's probably the fucking like. The director or whatever, they were like, oh no, you know what, my bad, yeah, the motorcycle goes on the side of the truck, not on top, my bad. All right, everyone, let's do this again.
It is
Black asshole.
It is Black Panther, you know. They're probably gonna like it's probably gonna be like some cool shit. They're gonna CGI him her running like on the top and flying through the air and shit and then landing. And be like, that's right, motherfuckers, I'm the next Black Panther and shit. I'm woke.
You know what would be cool?
Bitches.
If we find out if this fucking, like, tank of a fucking car is from the 80s or from recent times. Because why is she so fucking 80s looking?
I don't know.
You know, all those
they're
colors.
like, god damn it, man. They better not be going back in time because then they get pissed and they're in the 80s. I know, Kike, you're just being a dumbass and I hope you're wrong. But god damn it.
I'm usually right.
No, he's not. Well, god damn it, the last 2 times about shit you were. You ass.
I don't know.
No, yeah, you were right about Kang and the other shit. It doesn't matter. Look, fuck you. You better not be right about this. They better not be going back in time. And maybe she's just being woke and she's dressing like that and shit. I'm just saying.
Whoa.
Hey, yeah, man. Like Disney's
you have to go
going
back to the 80s to be woke, and then you see all the movies, and you're like, never mind.
Anyways, let's move on, man, because the internet keeps going crazy for whatever reason. It keeps going crazy about this picture. About basically, this is from a legitimate source. This is the makeup artist, professional makeup artist, personal makeup artist for Julia Louis-Dreyfus. And she posts this and on Instagram. And everybody's like, well, what the fuck is happening? And she responds, Marvel movie.
Okay.
Huge production. and so I mean, in this picture right here, do you see Julia Louis-Dreyfus anywhere?
No, I see little sticks.
I don't know what the fuck
that
I'm looking at.
If you squint, you maybe can see something better. I don't know.
Well, I don't look. The nerds fucking zoomed in, and here's the zoomed in picture. And we have what appears to be a corpse of an undead woman standing there. La Llorona! She's standing there with her limbs. Some of her skin is missing. There's bones. She doesn't have a throat. What it looks like doesn't have a throat, and there's blood dripping from her throat.
I don't think I see that. This is the thing I see. I see a lady there. And then I see a black woman right next to her.
Hang on. It's pixelated.
I know it is.
I mean, I'm just describing it as I see it. and it looks like that.
Me too. Me too.
You just said a woman. It doesn't look like a woman to me. That looks like a fucking corpse. A fucking.
And she's missing a shoe as well. So I don't know what's going on.
Everything's fucked up. But what else do you see?
Well, the lady right next to her. What the fuck is that on her right shoulder? That white stuff?
Okay, well, I mean, it's zoomed in, but it's some kind of a look. If you look at the other picture, it's some kind of a truck or vehicle or piece of set in the background.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, let's focus on this lady who's pointing in the blue.
Well, I want to focus on the guy who's missing a leg right next to the guy with a fucking mask. To the thing that looks like a fucking whale. He's missing a fucking leg, and he's just...
forget those guys. We're looking at
shit.
We're looking at the zoomed in pictures.
Okay, now I'm looking at the leg.
Oh my god, you're right. He is missing a leg.
I'm telling you.
Holy
what is going on?
Shit.
She's missing a shoe. There's something on their fucking shoulder, and he's missing a leg.
Oh my god. This is a woke movie. Oh god.
Look at the
lamp.
Look at the lamp.
Look, let's forget about
lamp.
this.
The lamp is a European lamp. It has a camera on it. They're trying to make it. They're trying to film something where I think it's Europe, somewhere in Europe, and everything's fucking green screen. I think that lamp belongs in Europe, and it has a camera. You know how Europe is. They have cameras
look,
everywhere.
it doesn't matter. Look, the point is that this is supposed to be Julie Louis-Dreyfus, and this person next to her wearing a mask with a blue tank top and some short black shorts, who's directing her with a bun, African American, obviously, or at least, you know, a brown ski like us. Yeah, she is a brown ski. Julie Louis-Dreyfus is not a brown ski. She's a white person. Remember, there's only two kinds of people.
She's a Jewski.
There's white people. Yeah, there's Jewskis and there's brown skis. There's two peoples. There's only two peoples in the world. You know who you are. All right. Anyways, so yeah, they're saying this is Shuri, and because they're saying this is Shuri, that this is from Black Panther Wakanda Forever set.
I don't know.
The Julia Louis-Dreyfus is coming out in Wakanda Forever.
You think she's trying to recruit every single fucking member who's like...
No, that's not Shuri. Because if that was Shuri, why the fuck would she be wearing a mask? If they're about to be in a scene together, why would she be in a tank top and some shorts when she should be in costume? And why is she pointing and directing her? Like, if she's some kind of a fucking guy with a camera or some guy like, hey, this guy says you should look over here or some bullshit. That's... Look, she could be filming for another movie, or she could be filming for fucking She-Hulk, the show. Why would she be recruiting people in Wakanda Forever? It makes no sense.
I don't know.
She's recruiting in another movie, and yes, this is a Marvel production. That's what that chick fucking said and shit. But I do not think that this is fucking Wakanda Forever. I don't know. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong.
It might be
apparently I'm always wrong.
After credits fucking like scene.
You think this is after credits?
Maybe.
Shuri is wearing a blue tank top and some short shorts.
I don't know. Maybe they're gonna fucking erase that.
The next Black Panther is wearing that on set. And there's a guy with a missing leg and shit.
Hey, look at fucking what's his fucking name? I forgot his name. Iron Man. Like he was using just a fucking tank top and some short shorts. Well, he was fucking being Iron Man. Because they had to fucking put everything on fucking CGI. I'm just saying.
Well, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's part of her new deal and shit. Anyways, look. There wasn't a lot of news today. You guys are lucky we even fucking did a podcast this week. But that's all we got, man. We're going to stop ranting on you motherfuckers. We're probably going to keep on drinking, getting fucked up and shit. But Geeky, why don't you give these motherfuckers some life advice to take home? You know what I'm saying?
If you are someone that works for Marvel, and specifically if you do makeup on people, get a better fucking camera phone. How about a Samsung? They take pictures of the moon.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm impressed.
I'm telling you.
All right. I mean, I guess Kika's advertising Samsung now.
I got my money.
Well, I hope you did.
Don't worry, I'll send you a camera, a better camera.
Alright, I mean, I don't know what could be better than 4K unless you're gonna get me some fucking interdimensional
Oh, never mind. I
fucking
already sent you a
camera.
4K one. Never mind.
You're gonna send me an interdimensional fucking camera and shit?
Yeah, where you can see like into other dimensions.
Oh my god. Alright, that's enough for tonight, man. I'm gonna have nightmares for fucking the next 2 days. Cheers, everybody. Hey, y'all have a good fucking Labor Day. Like, cause I know you motherfuckers work and drive all the time and shit. Do me a favor. If you're just gonna be getting drunk at home and your wife kicks you outside or some bullshit, get on your phone and just watch our podcast and
Yeah.
one of our playlists. get
And
drunk.
like and subscribe and share, guys.
Yeah, share it to all your drunken fucking stoner friends. You know what it is.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna post another fucking 80s movie retrospect next week. Thursdays, I think, are gonna be the new days for that. But until next time, motherfuckers, next Friday, the late night, we'll catch you. Until the next time, motherfuckers, I'm drunk.
I think you were trying to say on the flip side. I don't know, man.
I don't know what I was. I'll see you on the flippity flip, motherfuckers.
Cheers, people.
Catch you on the cheers. Cheers. That's true. That's our catchphrase. I forgot our own catchphrase. God damn it. Now you know I'm fucked up, man. Cheers. Cheers, y'all.